going on? Okay. Well, I really can't see right now. Oh, snap. Let me fix this. Right now, I really can't see right now, but I am out here at Atlanta Gun Club with the M&P 40 with the FRT on it. Back out here. Normally, I'm at starters in a regular gun range, but I feel like the FRT deserves to be outside. Let me fix something real quick with this camera. I'm gonna fix my top camera real quick. I'm gonna flip it around real quick so I can get the angle that needs to be got. Lift this up. Damn. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, I can stand back if I want to and all. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm just get some stuff right. So I actually have a bunch. I wouldn't say a bunch, but I have a few guns. I have the 300 Blackout build. I have my 7.62 build. Hold on. I'm gonna just grab a handful of these so I gotta keep walking back and forth to the camera. Cause them in their bag, put them in my pocket. Am I recording on the back camera? Give me a second to see if I, okay, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. We here. But yeah, I am recording on 2 phones. That way I can get my shorts done and all of that good stuff. So a little dirt don't hurt. A little dirt don't hurt. But yeah, right now we will be running the M&P 40. So I've been loading up the whole max. Normally I load up like 5, but we just gonna load up the whole thing. I don't even know. Normally when I'm out here, y'all gonna get mad, but I don't even wear ears. Not all the time. It just all depends. Sometimes I like to hear it, and I like to. I know my eardrums gonna go bad when I get older, but oh well. Is that 15? No, that's not 15. That last one right here. This is the Smith & Wesson M&P 40 with the Freedom Figure FRT. Now normally I don't hold this bad boy because in starters they won't let you. But out here, I can. Left me speechless right there. I ain't gonna even lie to you. That left you speechless right there. We're gonna sit this right here. Now, I gotta figure out that sweet spot. That way I can run it completely through with no problem. Grab a handful of those. Now I do got about 250 rounds in 40 out here right now. Probably a little bit more. See, out here, I don't have to worry about nobody else being out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't got to worry about nobody else being out here. When you out here in the range, my mic is getting distorted because, you know, we're inside out here. I know y'all can hear me perfectly because we outside. So this one, I'm gonna shoot it a little bit different. It'll be going towards this wheelbarrow right here. Well, it's just a barrel. I don't want to say wheelbarrow, but I'm gonna start this camera right here. Now we back with the Freedom Figure FRT. Now, hopefully both cameras can see this. Here we go. Now I'm trying to run this straight at, like, without it stopping. So I'm getting used to the sweet spot on the FRT, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. So I was trying it out the 10mm, but the 10mm, look at this, the 10mm was knocking it off like that. I don't know exactly why it was doing that, but it was knocking it off. Well, here y'all go. It was knocking it off. This was sliding down and it wouldn't hold up. And I do have the 20-pound, the 24-pound guide rod in it to make it work. So I don't know if it just has some break-in period or something like that, some break-in time or something like that. But hey, I mean, this is running perfectly. And I got the 24-pound guide rod in here, so I don't know what else I need to change in that. Actually, I know exactly what I need to change in that, which I think I did bring my Dremel. I have to Dremel the thing down in that to actually make that run, and that is the problem. But I mean, what I will do, I do got some MagTech out here. Give me a second. I got some MagTech rounds out here. Here we go. I got some MagTech out here, and I'll just be running these out of the 10mm for a second. So first thing I'm gonna do, we're gonna load this 10mm up. We're gonna load the mag up. I know y'all want to see FRT, but y'all know y'all see how that's going so far for me. I forgot to Dremel the part to keep it from catching. I didn't just think about that until I got out here. So I mean, once I fix that, which is when I get in the house, I know I have to Dremel that down, and then it should be running, and then I'll go to Stoddard's and run that bad boy. But that's if I don't leave tomorrow and go to Tampa. Yeah, but yeah, we'll just run it regular. I mean, it's running way smoother since I got that guide rod in it. Since I got that guide rod in that bad boy, it's running mighty smooth. Gonna put this down. MagTech down. Gonna pick up that bad boy. This is what this bad boy look like. Look, for all the guys who be like, oh, the gun ain't clear. It's clear. Here we go. We're gonna lock her back. It's clear for the ones who see it. Start this camera. So yeah, I do got the 10mm M&P. I was trying to run a Freedom Figure FRT out of it, but I forgot to Dremel a piece inside of it that'll make it run, so it won't run just yet. At first I thought it was just the problem with the back plate, but it's not that. It's just I gotta Dremel that part. So we are gonna just run this out regular. From here, I'm gonna shoot it from this angle here, or should I shoot it from this angle here? We're gonna shoot it from this angle here. That way the camera can see. I feel like a hollow scent already should be on, but I gotta get a battery in that bad boy. We out. Definitely out of this bad boy. I can't say a lot about this gun. I like it. I like it a lot. But I am about to put some oil in here real quick because it is dry, so it was kind of snapping a little bit. But normally it's harder to run it with the stock guide rod, but it's running perfectly now. So we're gonna put that to the side real quick. I'm gonna pull out what I know y'all truly want to see, and we're gonna do 300 Blackout. I I know that's truly what a lot of people want to see. Y'all want to see the super safety. Let me see. Where did I put that mag here? Put that mag. Let me grab these. Sheesh. I'll throw these back in here. That way you guys can see. Oh, it's 556 in here. So what I'm gonna actually do, I'm not gonna run an FRT. I'm gonna run my M&P 556. So pretty much the problem with the 556 and the super safety is all of it is done by Smith & Wesson. So when I tried to put the super safety on here, it will not work no matter what I try. So yeah. And it's not that it won't work. It's just I guess it's just the setup they have for it. Ooh, okay. Got a little text message. Now, let me pull this back real quick because I just recently sighted this in. Let me go ahead and run it. This is the M&P. So I didn't run a whole mag out of this because I was trying it with the super safety. So that's how that goes. I actually need to be checking in on y'all. Hopefully y'all can see me from where I'm standing. But now we're gonna run that 300 Blackout because I just have more ammo in this mag and I only brought one mag, which I should have brought multiple mags, but I forgot to grab the M&P mag. So I have to run it how I'm running it. Hold on. So right now, hold on. Hopefully this sticker don't rip the box. And it's definitely gonna rip the box. Okay. So this is what I be running. What it says, ammo incorporation, signature, 300 Blackout FMJ. So this target, and what it is, I got this ammo a while back from a store called True Prep in Atlanta, Georgia. I won't even say Atlanta, Georgia. It's like 15 minutes out. Not even 15 minutes, sometimes 30. It just depends on traffic, but great place. And I didn't spend much on it. So that's back when 300 Blackout was like $16 a box, $15 a box. Now I just recently went to that same store and it's not that price. Now I don't have no targets out here, but this is not my land. So this is not my land, and if I wanted to get close to the targets, I have to move everything all the way over there. So for the 7.62 stick also, I call it a stick. For the 7.62 AR, I have to get a spacer for the muzzle on it, device on it. Because see my hands? That's all from the 7.62. And then for this bad boy, the 300 Blackout. For the 300 Blackout, I have to probably Loctite these on because it makes this thing jump off every time. Loctite all of this on. But yeah, let me start this camera right here and we can run it. So I have my custom built 300 Blackout out here with the super safety on it. Let's see if y'all can see the super safety. Let me turn around. Y'all should already see the colors right there. So enough talking, let's run this bad boy. I'm gonna run it from this angle. Wait, hold on, it's not on super safe. I had to step back for that one. That was pushing me back. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm not gonna lie, that was pushing me back. we're gonna try that one more time and let me get my stance right on that. I gotta get my stance right on that. I was moonwalking. That just had me moonwalking. So I'm out here. Well, y'all just hear me from behind the camera, but right now I am loading up 300 Blackout, and I'm just gonna shoot the gun from an angle over the camera and let y'all see me load it up. I'm dropping rounds and everything. That's 2 on the ground that I remember to pick up. Now, I don't know how I'm about to do this, but I'm finna test it and see how I can do this. Because normally, yeah, I ain't gonna even try it like that. I'll just get kind of close. Damn. We ain't gonna even try it that way. But I'm gonna have to do it from a certain angle so y'all will be able to see it. That way y'all will be able to see. It's on safety. Let's see. Okay, hold on. That's crazy. Now, I can't say much wrong about this gun. I love it. I'm loving it so far. I mean, not more than my 9mm with a super safety in it, but I love it so far. Gotta do this, tighten this bag up, boy up. Can't go wrong with it. I'm telling you, can't go wrong with it. But we're gonna move on to something else. I'm gonna move on to my 7.62 AR. I'm not really enjoying it as much as I should, because like I said, I gotta add on a part. But this is it. You know, who gave me this one, it looked nothing like this one, like this. I promise you, I had to change out so much to make this look like a good gun so far. But this is it. And everything that's on it, like this furniture here, this red dot, it was given to me. I wouldn't have ordered this my damn self. Even this, I wouldn't have got this my damn self. Even this, this is the only thing I can say I bought. And this, in the mag. But everything else was given. And I did change the lure, because they had a polymer lure on it. So we're gonna go ahead and load this bad boy up, and we're gonna run it. I'll be using some Sally and Ballot 7.62s. Say tactical ammo, but I specifically got this ammo because it runs good at inside ranges and outside ranges. So that's why I bought it. But it's crazy. I'm not even a fan of the gun that I got. I just had to make myself a fan of it. Me, myself, I wouldn't have never bought a 7.62 AR like that. It would have been a whole nother type of build. It probably looked something like my M&P, to be exact. Now, I have ran the super safety on that. But to take that down and do all of that right now, I do not feel like doing it. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Like, I do not feel like doing all that. People don't like, I know, but the receiver he has, well, he gave me for it. I didn't change that either, so, you know, it comes with a lot of problems taking that shit apart. So these are 20 round boxes, and these are 29 round mags. I would just open another box, but I'd rather not right now. I'm picking that up. Cost too much money to let that sit on the ground. I gotta pick up them 200-300 Blackouts. This my last 3 rounds that I'm loading up here. Who texts me? Oh. Nah, we ain't going now. We ain't dropping that one. It's too hot. It's hot out here, y'all. I'll start this. Now, it's the 7.62 AR that I custom built myself. Well, I didn't custom build myself, but I did build a lower out because I had to change it. It was polymer when I received this gun. I received this on it, this, but from the barrel to this and the stock all came from me. But let's see what it's talking about. Should I go from this? How about I'm gonna do a few this way. Uh-oh, there's a jam right there. Oh no. It jammed up right there. It jammed on me, y'all. Okay, that ain't good. Let's try again here. Okay, let's change it up. We're gonna go this way. Jesus. 7.62 had jams. This bad boy had jams. I don't see why, but I'm gonna figure it out in a little bit. Let me see if this is gonna work right here, and then we're gonna run that bad boy again. We're gonna load that up. We're gonna try to get a whole mag out of this bad boy. What time is it? I'd be close on the time also. So we're gonna pick them 2 rounds up. Let me see, here's one of them. Here's the other one. And we're gonna run them same 2 rounds. I gotta get that spacer in there too, because if y'all see my hands right now, them bad boys are dirty. There we go. Then I'm gonna also have to get see, this is the mag release that came with the gun here. So when I shoot, it starts to turn. I'm gonna have to get a new mag release. And this trigger pin here is seeming like it wants to come out. I know it's not. Okay. Well, but what we're gonna go back to, we're gonna go back to the M&P and that super safety. We're gonna run that super safety one more time. And then we're gonna go back to them FRTs. You know, we're gonna stay on the FRTs this video. And that way I can go ahead and take that, I can go ahead and take that, I could take everything where it needs to go. Because sometimes I don't work on my own gun, sometimes I do. But it seems like the M&P, I did it myself. I can't even lie to you, I did that M&P myself. Just 300 blackouts. Now, I only got a couple rounds in here, so we're gonna run these rounds. And then I'll add some more to them. We're gonna go out this angle. Hold on. It's crazy. I can't go wrong with this super safety. I cannot go wrong with this super safety. But we're gonna go back to the M&P 40. We're gonna run this M&P 40. I got rounds in my pocket. We're definitely back on that M&P 40. Now, I wish I had some targets out here. some metal targets, because then it'll show a lot. Only target I got right now is this wheelbarrow, which I'll be able to let y'all see in a sec. And I'm not too far off from it. Actually, I can let y'all see it because I forgot my my camera turns. But no problem. Hold on. We're gonna turn it over there. And that's what I'll be shooting at. But let me put some of these bullets in my pocket, so I ain't gotta keep coming over here. I'll put like 2 mags of that in my pocket. Like that, let me see. Now this itself can't see the wheelbarrow, so I'm gonna move it over. Okay, there we go. So as y'all see, I'm not too far off of the wheelbarrow, but I'm gonna be in the shot. That way, both cameras can see me. But, or really, I don't have to be too far off, just long as both cameras can see the wheelbarrow that I'm shooting at right now. I'm shooting at this wheelbarrow because I don't have a metal target out here, and I do, but it's all the way back out there. So, and then that means I have to go get closer and stuff like that, which I ain't trying to do all that. I got so much stuff to carry. We just doing the load up. Let's get close up so y'all can see the load up. Oh shit. Wait. Okay, I'm almost full. Mind you, I do got oil on my hands. I got oil on my hands from spraying that other gun, so. I'm for sure putting this straight on YouTube. None of this will go on Instagram, unfortunately. Okay, we're running that Freedom Figure SRT again. I said SRT, this is not charger. We running the Freedom Figure FRT again. Outside finally. Let's do it. I'm at this wheelbarrow right here. Let's go. Oh, you can see the stuff flying out the wheelbarrow. I know some of y'all gonna be like, oh, he can't control it. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm still learning. And then I got normally I need to get me some gloves, cause the oil is on both of my hands. I ain't gonna even lie right now. See, normally in the range, I will not hold onto the trigger. I won't. I'll just do 3-round bursts. But no, in the range, I don't know. It's just something about it. Now, I would run my 9mm in the range for sure with the FRT in it, which I wish I had it working. But I'm waiting on whoever's sending me that. They're gonna have to send it, because I ain't spending no more on that. I ain't spending no more money on that, on the 9mm variant or anything. I need something that I can drop and it's gonna run. Like, you hear all type of stuff. You gotta do this and that to make it work, man. Ain't nobody trying to do all that. And it's so much you have to do too. It's so much you have to do to make them shits work. We're back at the wheelbarrow again. Go. Ooh. I know y'all like, oh, his hand is lifting. I be having to check y'all if I walk off frame. Sometimes my camera will stop recording on me randomly, so some of y'all ain't gonna understand that. I'm sorry, some of y'all will not understand that. My camera just stopped recording, so we're just gonna run 4. These last 4 I got in my pocket. And then I gotta check the time, y'all. I'm on a time schedule out here. He charged me a certain amount to be out here sometimes. Sometimes I can just send him what I send him, but let me check the time. I got here at 3 o'clock. All right, we good. Now this is only 4 rounds out of the FRT. There's only 4 rounds out of that bad boy. So we're gonna grab some more of these rounds, put them in our pocket. I feel like I wanna run that 10mm some more, cause I actually really like that gun. So we're gonna run a 10mm M&P. We're gonna run that out of the pocket without the FRT, which next time we'll be running it with the FRT. But here y'all go. We'll be running that with the FRT. We're gonna load this up. But it's crazy how, like, I feel like with the 10mm that it'll be a little bit easier. I'm not gonna even lie. Like, if I had it working with the FRT, I feel like it'll be working. Now the FRT, the Freedom Figure FRT itself, that has no flaws. I'm not gonna even lie to you, like, it worked. I just missed the part on the 10mm. But on the 40, I didn't miss nothing. I did everything correctly he told me to do. Even the video I watched for it, it's just, I didn't do that part. I was rushing. If I would have came in the house, sat down, did what I needed to do to get that bad boy working, it would have been working. But I didn't. Rushing. I got excited because the guide rods had got here. So, and this is, hold on, 15 rounds. All 15 rounds right there out of this M&P. Hold on. Let me see. Hopefully y'all can see. I'm not gonna lie. If y'all can see this wheelbarrow, this M&P is knocking straight holes through it all the way through. Now, at first when I was looking at it, you couldn't see the light from the other side. This M&P is knocking holes through that wheelbarrow. Okay, that's 1 box of max. I only used 1 box so far. We're gonna put some more rounds through this bad boy. See, a lot of people call their guns girls and stuff like that. Me, myself, I don't do that. And that's what I forgot. No, I didn't. Okay, I thought I forgot that. I thought I forgot all my rounds. We're gonna try a different, box of ammo real quick. I'm gonna go Blazer on this one. This one, I'm gonna go Blazer. I was just going MagTech on that last set. But I'm gonna go Blazer and we're gonna see how they run. Give me a second. And I actually, out of this box, I've shot a good amount of them. Let me see. We're gonna get 15 of these out of here. Yeah, that's exactly what we got out of here. 15 to be exact. And we're gonna run these bad boys. So we back. So I'm about to do a YouTube video, a YouTube short on my other phone that's sitting on top of the camera. So I was just shooting MagTech at my 10mm M&P 2.0, but now I'm about to run bronze out of it, and this is a 200 grain too. Now I know MagTech, I gotta look at the box, I forgot what grain I was running, but we finna load this bad boy up with these. I already put some in my pocket, so it might take a minute. But to kill time, I'm about to go ahead and run about 5, because I don't need this short to be long. Or I might edit it. It just all depends. If I edit this up to move kind of fast, because if I already have it on 2 cameras, it really don't matter. So I'll just edit it to speed through this part. So this is 15 rounds out of it. I grab 15 rounds or did I grab 12? Okay, yeah, hold on. So I got 14 rounds, my bad, y'all. Okay, we done here. We load that bad boy up, let's do it. At the wheelbarrow. Can't go wrong with that bad boy. I'm not gonna lie, this M&P is great. I do got the Hollison 507 component that was sponsored to me by Hollison Josh, to be exact. Shout out to him. So we're gonna put this bad boy down. I didn't bring no 9mm like I should have. I should have brought some 9mm and I didn't. That was the dumbest shit I could have did. And I brought no 9mm, knowing that I got the 43X out here. Dang. All right, I'm gonna shoot some more 5.56. I know y'all like it. Okay, I'm gonna turn y'all around real quick so y'all can see everything I see right here. And I'm gonna let y'all down. That way y'all can see how my table is looking. And then y'all can kind of see what I'm doing here. Okay, there we go. Now, this is where I'm at with all my guns. Everything just sitting all crazy. I got my little Allen wrench set right here. Ammo set right here. Everything is looking crazy right now. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Everything looking crazy. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna shoot some more of the 7.62. No, not 7.62. This is a 223. I'm shooting out my I'm shooting 223 out my what you call it? My M&P. So we're gonna load some of that up. That way, all I gotta do is just turn the camera. I ain't gonna even lie. Damn, dropped it around. Of course, we picking him up. I know my table look crazy. I got camera stuff everywhere. Rounds. Now, 223 that I'm shooting out of here is upside down, but it's from PNR. Normally PNR is at the gun show in Georgia. So that's where I get this ammo from. But I've been had this ammo for, when did I get this ammo? This ammo I got in, when did I get this? I think sometimes around my birthday at a gun show. And that's December, so I'll say December of last year. See, in the outside range, I had to move everything. Shit wouldn't have to be right here. You get tired of that. So I'm gonna do some little videos off my camera, some little Instagram videos and stuff like that. I'm gonna go all the way full with this bad boy. And then I'm gonna come back around, let the table, let the camera back up, and we're gonna run it. Okay, that's it. There's some guy that's gonna be under my comments like, you have all your guns sitting on top of each other. You shouldn't do that. That's how you break your guns. You know how y'all get on YouTube in the comments. Gonna lift this up. Damn. Y'all wobbling. Jesus Christ. Mind you, I'm doing this with one hand. Okay. And then we're gonna turn this a little bit more. Let's do it. So I'm back with the M&P at the wheelbarrow. We're gonna turn this over a little bit. There we go. Back with the M&P, shooting it at this wheelbarrow here. I was shooting it a little bit farther, but y'all can't see that far. Only y'all can, so that's how we're gonna do that. I don't got much to say. Let's do it. Now, this was my second AR actually. My first AR was a Core 15, which I got from America. Where did I get that from? Adventure Outdoors. And then I also got this one after I had that Core 15, but I got rid of the Core 15. Didn't like it, but I ended up running into this bad boy. And then once I seen the MSRP on it, how much it was worth, I got this for $600. Without this on it though. It didn't have the scope. I got this from, where did I get this from? I got this scope from the gun show for probably like $150, but yeah. I got this at the gun range at Adventure Outdoors, because they do have a gun range there. They do have one, but that's the biggest gun store in Georgia actually. But I mean, I really normally don't run this as much as I run everything else. Normally this was just put up in the bag, in the case, or however it is, and then, you know. But now, since I found this range out here, Atlanta Gun Club, I bring it out way more often. I don't like to bring this in inside ranges for some reason. This is a lot to carry, a lot to do for that so small of a space when I got a bunch of pistols. I mean, what you prefer is what you prefer, but that's just what I prefer, you know? Okay, we're gonna end this, and I'm about to do some shorts, and I'll come back to y'all.